Getting a GPU is hard right now, but in this video I'm going to show you exactly how I got all these GPUs right here and even show you how to do it yourself. That way you can also get a GPU. In our live streams, we talked about the GPU shortages and what causes them and how it can kind of be related to the cryptocurrency price or mining, but actually it doesn't really matter. What matters is people want GPUs, mostly gamers, they want them, which is causing these things to go out of stock everywhere, be available on places like eBay for outrageous amounts of money. We're going to go through the 5 ways of how I got these GPUs and how you can get it too. Method 1. Wait! Just wait. Come on, guys. It's not food, it's not water, it's not something essential to life, all right? At least for most people. According to my AIB partner sources, the GPU price will go back to normal and be in stock by late Q3, early Q4 this year. Of course, many factors can change that, as we've seen with the Suez Canal. A lot of things will be back in stock by the end of this year. The vaccine is starting to come out and everyone's getting vaccinated. People are going to be home a lot less and not playing as many video games, and generally the demand for GPUs will go down. Why? GPUs, you don't eat them. They're not consumables like that. After the market gets saturated, there's going to be an oversupply and low demand for GPUs because everyone's going to have one. Method 2. This method I really don't recommend because it only supports something we hate: scalpers. If you have the money and it's burning a hole in your pocket, sure, go to eBay, spend that money and get a GPU. But I don't recommend that. The more you buy GPUs at a scalp price, the more it encourages it and the more that's likely to happen. We really don't want that. Method 3. Places like Bestbuy, Newegg have implemented certain policies and procedures to get you GPUs. For example, on Newegg, Monday through Friday, around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or thereabouts, they change it quite often. It's never the same time. On items that are in high demand, you can actually enter a shuffle or a raffle to give you the opportunity to buy a GPU. I'll have some information about that linked down in the description below. The way it works is like this. The Newegg shuffle comes up, you pick the things you want and you click enter. It'll do some extra verification and all that good stuff, but after you're entered, you don't have to do anything else. You'll get an email saying whether you've been selected or not. If you've been selected, you have a certain amount of time to check out and buy that GPU. There's a bit of a markup because it is Newegg and people are starting to realize they can charge more, but it is way less than what it will be on eBay or any other scalper website. I have won the raffle at least once over the last couple of months. Bestbuy is another retailer that has implemented some anti-bot type procedures. I'll tell you this, in my experience, I gotten one GPU through the Bestbuy drop. So the way it works, you go to the website when there's a drop and you gotta just pay attention. I'm not gonna link any type of notification things or anything like that. You'll have to find that on your own. You go to the Bestbuy website, then you add it to your cart. When you click add to your cart, the button will turn gray and says, alert, this product is not in your cart yet, please wait, and it'll do a random offset timer. In that certain amount of time, it'll turn back to yellow. When that add to cart button turns back to yellow, click add as soon as you can, check out as fast as you can, because you do not have that GPU secured until you are in the end of the checkout. I do recommend setting up your Bestbuy account, getting authenticated, logging in prior to the drop. That way you have minimal downtime and minimal amount of wait to get through the checkout process on Bestbuy. Method 4, and this is my favorite, at least it worked for me, that is to go stand in line. Yes, that's right, folks. Something as simple as standing in line. I only got 2 GPUs through the Microcenter way, at least on this way. The other GPUs I got through other means, which I'll explain later. You go to Microcenter usually early in the morning, like around 1 a.m. or 12 a.m. Go stand in line and stand in line all night until the store opens. And you gotta find out what days your Microcenter does drops. There's 25 Microcenters in the United States. I can't travel right now and I can't go to other countries to figure out how they do it. Anyways, the Microcenters in America, so you gotta find out when they have drops. It's usually twice a week. They usually have a morning drop and they have sometimes a mid-afternoon drop, but that mid-afternoon drop, it's not reliable, guys. It's very, very infrequent, very random. Anyways, you go stand in line and you wait for your GPU. Now you can talk with your friends, whatever, make new friends in line. Make sure you follow human malware safety procedures when you do that. And now I'm going to show you my journey of how I got these GPUs from Microcenter. Right now it's 1:03 a.m. here at Microcenter. Store opens at 10 a.m. today. We're here obviously much earlier than that because we're trying to get in line. There's already 2 people in line here before us. We're about to head over, get in line, and try to get a 3080. We're gonna check in every now and then to make some vlogs. This is the very first one, and we're here at Microcenter at 1:30 a.m. Again, the time is currently 3:30. It is exactly 20 degrees or so right now. It's getting pretty cold. We're all getting kind of tired, but we're gonna power right through it. Store opens at 10 o'clock, so we got another 7 hours or 6.5 hours to go. Right now, the time is currently 7 a.m., about 24 degrees, and we got almost 25 to 30 people in line. We're still at Microcenter. We're in the last stretch of the wait for the GPUs to drop, and we're gonna get back in line, and we're gonna stay in there until 10 o'clock and wait for the employees to show up. Hey guys, so it's currently 10:17 a.m. It's been 9 hours since we got here, and we finally scored 1 GPU. At the front of the line, there's 2 people in front of me. One person got a 3080, they had nothing else. They only had 3060s and 3070s left. I was number 3 in line. I finally scored 1. So after 9 hours, we were able to get 1 here at Microcenter. I'm glad to bring you guys along for the journey. Again, this is TekShinji. They didn't allow any recording in the store, unfortunately. I couldn't do that, but I was able to interview the manager at least the Microcenters in New England. There appears to be some kind of new system where you could buy only 1 GPU and it's indefinite. Supposedly this system is applied to all the stores nationwide, but when I went to the store in the Midwest, it appeared to be 1 GPU per 30 days still over there. And they do check your ID, at least the ones in the Midwest. Some of the Microcenters don't check your ID, they get your phone number, they do the extra step of verification. It's different at every Microcenter, and you got to figure that out before you go. Method 5. This method is how I got almost all the GPUs that you see here. It's called Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and just people that you know. I was able to get a lot of these GPUs before the prices got too high. I went on Craigslist, found people that got them somehow, and I bought it off them with my own money. All these GPUs I purchased with my own money. No company has sent me this. I am not endorsed or sponsored by any company. So I got all these GPUs from Craigslist. When you do Craigslist purchases and things like that, you got to be careful. Make sure you meet the right people. Don't get scammed. Don't ever send your money without receiving a product, and always try to do it at a police station if you can. I got almost all these GPUs on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and things like that. Some of them I also got at Microcenter, and some of them I also got through a Best Buy drop, and some of them I got through Newegg. Your best bet, folks, is to try all these different methods. That way you have the highest chance of getting a GPU. Now it comes down to this. You can either wait, pay, or go stand in line. Either way, you gotta put some work into it. You gotta do due diligence to just get your GPU. Unfortunately, that is the market right now. But if you wait till the end of the year or closer there too in Q4, things should be back to normal, being that if everything continues the current trend. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. I hope I gave you some valuable information on how you can get a GPU as well. And I really hope that you also get a GPU, especially during these times when gaming is so awesome. Other than, you know, I'm not going to name names, but certain games that came out with a certain type of punk in it, we could kind of say. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down in the comments below. Also, we do have a Discord called Misfit Mining. Please join if you have any questions. You can talk to me directly there. Don't forget to hit that like button and get subscribed, guys. I have more future content coming out. And let me know down in the comments below if you want to know more details on how I got these GPUs or what they do, or the methods I use specifically to get them myself, as I have already explained in this video. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.